What up, sports nerd? How you feeling, man? I appreciate you, man. Yeah, man, you got school today? Yeah, hope everything good, man. Thanks for, chilling with me, man, for a little bit. Even if it's for a second, I appreciate it, man. Oh, you good. You good, man. I just said, man, thank you for, for like chilling with me, even if it's for a second. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, man, do you got school? Oh, yeah, I'm good, man. A little bit under the weather. I'm sure you could probably hear it, but other than that, I'm good, man. Just excited for the football season and all of that stuff, and yeah, man, about to get my day started. Just doing a quick little recap of week one season. Yeah, but how's everything with you, man? How's you and your brother? Salute to everybody who just joined the chat room. Hit the like, subscribe, man. I appreciate y'all, man. What do y'all think of the week one NFL so far? What up, Jane? How you doing? What up, Afia? What up, what up? Oh, it's all Ayo Sports Nerd. It's okay, man. You have a good day, man. Thank you for, chilling out with me, man. How everybody doing? Hope everyone's good this morning. Where everybody from? Um, Anyone watch football? Who's y'all list your favorite team, man? We're gonna start off with that. We're gonna start off with that. But yeah, I hope everyone's good. A little bit under the weather, so bear with me. Hit the like, subscribe if you haven't already. Pakistan, nice. And how is it like over there? Do y'all watch sports? Yeah, I'm from the Midwest. Yeah, I'm in Ohio. Yep, yep. Appreciate you, Afia. Hit the like, subscribe too if you haven't. Yeah, that week one has been good so far, man. I must say, man. The Eagles and Cowboys. I think the Eagles should have lost that game. The Cowboys, man, it was in the Cowboys' hands, man. CD Lamb, I don't know if he was playing nervous, the first game jitters or what, but man, that would have set the tone if the Cowboys would have won. But I think week two, the Cowboys are gonna win for sure. Let me look at the Cowboys' schedule. Let me look at the Cowboys' schedule. Okay, so Sunday got the Giants. That should be a dub. The Bears, the 21st. That should be a dub. The Packers, ooh wee. September 28th. That's gonna be tough, man. You got Michael Parsons on there. And then after that, you got the Jets. That should be a dub. So By looking at the schedule so far, the Cowboys are going to be good this year if they don't just have a complete blunder meltdown. Because after the Jets, October 5th, they play the Panthers, which that's a winnable game. But then after that, the 19th, they play the Commanders. Now, I think that's going to be a nail biter. I think that might be a L. You know what I'm saying? I'll be surprised if they win that game. Hey, thank you, Afia. Appreciate you. Salute to everybody who just joined. Hit the like, subscribe. Um, but yeah, I think the Cowboys are going to be in a good position. And like I said, I went down pretty much the next 6 games, and I think out of all of them, they're probably going to lose maybe 2. But let's go to the Chargers and the Chiefs, man. So I was actually watching that game, and I came to the realization that outside of Patrick Mahomes, the Chiefs are terrible. Like their defense was trash. Like Herbert had his way. The wide receivers was wide open. I mean, the Chiefs secondary is obsolete. I mean, they cannot stop nothing. And of course, Pat Mahomes had to make miraculous throws for them to even be in the game. Because if it wasn't for Pat Mahomes, the score would have looked a lot worse, man. I'm talking about the games, NFL games. Yeah, I'm from Ohio. Yep, yep. Yeah, hey, you watching any sports? But yeah, I will say Justin Herbert had a a, a nice game. I mean, that was really my first time actually sitting down and watching Justin Herbert. He did his thing, man. And of course, you got Jim Harbaugh as the coach. He is a great coach. What makes your vibe real smooth? What makes my vibe real? I don't know. I mean, like, is my vibe pretty smooth, man? But salute to you, Jordan. Appreciate y'all, man. Who y'all favorite team? Hit the like, subscribe. Um, yeah, the Chiefs have no wide receivers. Also, they need Tyreek again because there's something missing. I mean, of course, you got Worthy, got injured. Kelsey is like the only one who is decent, but he's getting up there in age. And I think Tyreek is gonna want out after the showing that the Dolphins did. But we'll get more. We'll talk more about that later because Tua turned the ball over, and that's his new nickname. Yo, he, I don't know what it is, man, but he is not utilizing Tyreek. And if there was any way the Chiefs could get Tyreek Hill, I would make that happen because that's where the Chiefs are kind of hurting at the wide receiver position. For sure. For sure. So, yeah, I think that's what the Chiefs need to improve upon is the wide receiver spot because, of course, at the quarterback position, Pat Mahomes is the only saving grace, man. The Raiders and the Patriots, man. I think the Patriots are going to be back being a terrible team before Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think moving forward, their peak is going to be when they had Drew Bledsoe before Tom Brady played. Because the Patriots, I don't know, man. Their window is gone. I mean, Tom Brady leaving sucked the air, sucked the life out the organization. Bill Belichick, whatever, system they had. And yeah, I think the Patriots' best days are behind them. I would be surprised if the Patriots win 6 games. Book it. Book it. The Steelers and the Jets, man. Steelers 34, Jets 32. It's good that Aaron Rodgers had a good showing, man. He actually balled out. 4 touchdowns, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, 0 interceptions. But this was a close game, man. And yeah, man, I'm excited because I actually like Aaron Rodgers. And I'm still shocked Aaron Rodgers wasn't really picked up until late in the season, or you know what I mean? Because he was showing flashes of young Aaron Rodgers. And he's solid still. But yeah, I'm glad. Well, being that the Steelers in the Bengals division, I'm not glad that they won, but I'm glad that Aaron Rodgers won, man. And the Jets look promising. Justin Fields looked pretty good, and Aaron Glenn looked like a good coach. So I think the Jets are going to be good moving forward, man. So I'm not worried about the Jets. Cardinals and the Saints. Bro, Kyler Murray's outfit was terrible. Bro, smaller people in baggy clothes looks funny, bro. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, is the pregame outfit, yo. But the Cardinals are a solid team. Kyler Murray, it's cool. I wonder what's gonna happen once they play better teams. The Saints are another team where, they wasting Kamara. They definitely wasting Kamara, bro, because he is a good running back, man. He's one of those good multi-purpose running backs, and the Saints aren't able to be a winnable team ever since Drew Brees left. So I think if I was Kamara, I would demand a trade because I think you put him on any other team, a winning team, and he might be the missing piece. The Redskins and the Giants, man. I think the Redskins are going to be, or the Commanders, are going to be one of the best teams in that division. I mean, on paper, they look good. Jaden as a solid quarterback. We'll see if he has that sophomore slump. We'll see that. But the Giants are buns, so I'm not looking too much into this win. Russell Wilson, I don't know what's going on with Russell. I don't think his heart is in it no more because his drop from being a quality quarterback went down real fast. I think the Giants probably gonna win. I'd be surprised if they win 6 games also. Yeah, and that's pretty much all I have for that. I mean, the Redskins are gonna be a good team this year, and I think the Cowboys and the Eagles need to be worried for sure. Jaguars and the Panthers, man. Bryce Young definitely got some growing to do for sure, but I'm not going to give up on Bryce. He still has a promising career, man. Um, let's see what Travis Hunter did, man. So Travis Hunter, season one, 6 receptions for 33 yards, 1 tackle. So, I mean, that's not good. But then again, I mean, season one, I still think he should play. He should just be on offense, man, for sure. What do y'all think? Y'all think he should still play both sides of the field? The Bengals and the Browns. If the Bengals would have lost against the Browns week 1, oh yeah, I would have been livid, yo. Because the Bengals, as of late, have always had late starts, man, and we cannot afford that, man. Cannot. So I'm glad that they squeezed out a win. And the Browns kicker, I mean, that seems like an easy fix. It seems like it'd be easier to find a kicker, man. Shoot, I'll practice for a week. Get me as a kicker. But yeah, I think the Browns should go ahead and play Shador. Play Shador, jumpstart that organization, and I think the Browns are going to be solid, believe it or not. I think the Browns are going to win 7 games. Book it. The Browns just going to have to find their bearings and get over the hump of not really having a serviceable kicker. But once the Browns figure that out, I think the Browns are going to be decent, man. And like I said, I think the Browns should start Shador. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, you watch football, Afia? Buccaneers and the Falcons. You know what? I'm rooting for Baker Mayfield. And I like Baker Mayfield. I really do feel like the Browns should have kept him for one more year. And I feel like them letting Baker go boosted his career and the fact that he's going to have a big chip on his shoulder to prove them wrong and to prove doubters wrong, man. Like, I like how he plays tough and he really makes good decisions, man. I know he didn't have that playing on the Browns. You know, he would make erratic plays and, you know, poor interceptions. But seeing him play for the Buccaneers, I don't know if it's the system he's in. I like how he's playing, and I like how he's looking, and I think the Buccaneers are going to be quality. I think the Buccaneers are going to be a playoff team. The Falcons, they show a promising future, rather, my bad. Michael Penix, whatever, man. Whew, his last name. He's a good tight end, man. Promising future, man. But like I said, the Buccaneers are gonna be a playoff team, I believe. Now, will they make it far into the playoffs? I don't think so, but they'll make it past the first round. The Colts and the Dolphins. Hey, Tua turn the ball over is a funny nickname, man. You know what? Dolphins look terrible. I don't know if it's the coach, if it's Tua, or what, man, but something needs to be done because the Dolphins should have beat the Colts. They shouldn't have gotten beat how they gotten beat. I mean, the Dolphins couldn't even get the offense cooking at all. I mean, to have Tyreek and Waddle, and you can't get no offensive efficiency, no offensive rhythm going, that says a lot. And I think it falls down on Tua, man. I'm not going to be one of these people who say Tua needs to retire yet. I need further evidence, but let's see their next game, man, and see how it goes. Let me look at the Dolphins' schedule real quick, man. I get it. The Colts are projected to be solid this year, but I really do feel like that was a winnable game. But just the way they look, man. Okay, so the Dolphins have the Patriots. They should win that one. And if the Dolphins lose, I will be concerned. And I will really start questioning if Tua, well, depending on how Tua looks, if they lose, I would question if he should maybe take a step back, maybe get on the bench. We will look at the coach, something, because the Dolphins should beat the Patriots convincingly. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Ooh. And then the week after, they have the Bills. The Dolphins are losing that game. I don't care what nobody's saying. But for those who just tuning in, I was just talking about the Dolphins. I think Tua is something's not right with Tua because with Tua's offensive weapons, he's not producing. For them to score only 8 points against the Colts, something's wrong. I don't know if it's the coach or if it's Tua. But the fact that you can't get Tyreek cooking, that's the problem. And like I said, I'm going to wait to make my judgment if Tua should maybe take a step back. I'm going to wait until the Patriots. And we're going to go from there, man. Packers and the Lions. This was surprising because I know the Lions lost Aaron Glenn. He was a pivotal piece, but I thought the Lions was gonna pick up where they left off last year, and for them to get beat by the Packers 24-6, that's a I'm kind of shocked by that. I mean, I think Jordan Love might have a breakout year. Man, Jordan Love is that dude, bro. I think Jordan Love might have a breakout year, even though he threw a pick six, which was later overturned by a penalty. I still think Jordan Love is gonna be good, man. But I don't know what the Lions need to do, man. I still think what Jeremy Goff. I don't know, man. They need another quarterback. Broncos and Titans. Bo Nick solid. I really don't have much about this game. Um, Broncos playoff team. Maybe I don't. Maybe barely. You know, Titans. Man, what's up with uh Shroud? Is that his name? I don't know. 49ers, Seahawks. I think they said um Brock Purdy's injured, man. But yeah, the 49ers are gonna be in the playoffs, man. I don't know what's up with Christian McCaffrey because sometimes you hear reports of his calf bothering him, so yeah, we don't know if he's gonna be in and out. But the 49ers are gonna be a solid team, playoff team. You know what? I made a mistake. The Texans, C.J. Stroud on the Texans, my bad, man. Um, Rams 14, Texans 9. I think the Rams going to be solid. Playoff team, barely. I really don't have much to say on this game. I don't know what's up with C.J. Stroud, but yeah. Something is not clicking. The Bills and the Ravens, man. I'm salty about this game, man, because I watched it all the way up until the first quarter. Your boy fell asleep, woke up, and the announcers were, like, stunned. So, watched the game, highlights, all of that stuff, and, man, that was a crazy game, bro. How did the Ravens let the Bills come back, man? And I will say, that Derrick Henry fumble really put the nail in the coffin. And watching that play, sometimes Derrick Henry goes for the home run. Like, he should have done that stiff arm. He should have just went with two and took that tackle. Instead, he tried to do the stiff arm, bounce to the outside, and that's when the person hit the ball out. Like, Derrick Henry was trying to go for that home run, and that cost him. Like, that stiff arm hurt him because left the ball wide open for somebody to punch. If I was Derrick Henry, I would have had the ball with two hands on that play and just took that tackle, man. Real talk, man. But, yeah. And then that game, man, where Lamar pushed that fan, more about that later, but that fan did a news interview, had a neck brace on and everything. So, yeah, safe to say, that fan is going to be compensated lovely. Because, yeah, if I got pushed by an NFL player, I'm going to be in a whole body brace. I'm going to be doing an interview like, yes, I could barely move my lips, man. Yeah, bro. Yeah, so, Lamar, you messed up, bro. But that was a great game. And expect another good game in the future because they're going to have to see each other again. So, expect another high power scoring game next time they meet. And expect the Ravens not to forget what happened. Vikings and Bears, man. Caleb looks good. I like how he runs. I like when he runs outside the pocket doing his little moves. And, Caleb got potential, man. I like Caleb, man, from what I watched, man. I think give him a little bit more time, man. But Caleb showed the promising feature, man. I don't see where the hate comes from, but my eye test, I think Caleb is good, man. He moves well for a quarterback. Surprisingly, I didn't know he had that in him. And even his throws. Now, some throws he gotta just, not throw as hard. You know what I'm saying? Put more of a soft touch. That's more of a critique. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I don't see any problems with Caleb moving forward. I think he's gonna be solid, man. The The Vikings, you know, JJ had a good game, 3 touchdowns. You know what I mean? And then of course the late touchdown scramble, but that was a game the Bears could have won. You know what I'm saying? And I think the Bears need a couple key pieces. But I think the Bears are going to be solid. Maybe not this year, but maybe the next years after. Because like I said, I think Caleb looks pretty good. And it all depends on what they're going to do outside of Caleb. For real, man. For real, for real. But yeah, week one was good. Week one was good. And let's see who plays Thursday Night Football. And I'm going to make my prediction. And y'all bear with me, man, because I'm a little bit under the weather. So, yeah. Nice. So, September 11th, Thursday Night Football, we got the Commanders and the Packers. That's going to be a good one. A division game. Man. I got a feeling Michael Parsons going to ball out. He's going to ball out. I'm going to go with, you know what? I'm going to go with Green Bay, man. My gut is telling me Green Bay. What do y'all think? I'm going to go with Green Bay. I think Michael's going to have a good game. I think he's going to play more. For sure. But it's a home game for Green Bay. And I just think maybe Green Bay may be a little better, man. But that's going to be a good one. That's going to be a good one. So, yes, I'm going to go with Green Bay. Let's go with who plays Sunday night. Falcons and Vikings. Ugh. Don't care for either teams. What up, Red? How you feeling, man? What up, man? Hit the like, subscribe. I appreciate you. What did you think about week one and all of that stuff? And who was your sleeper team? Oh, you new here? Okay. Well, nice to meet you. You came, man, right when I was about to leave, man. But thank you for joining. Like I said, hit the like, subscribe. There's going to be many more lives. Or I'm talking about sports, talking about lives. So, yeah, man. Who your favorite team first? Let me get to know you a little bit. Who your favorite team, your favorite player, all of that. Favorite sport, all of that stuff. I appreciate you, Red. Appreciate you, man. And salute to everybody else who, just joined. I'm sorry y'all came late because I got to get off here. Oh, Batman? Okay, man, Batman's fun. That's a nice little sport. A nice little sport. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. Hitting a like, subscribe, and you will see more of me. But yeah, you have a good day, man. And take it easy, Mr. Red.